here, Rio. I can manually do it. Facebook has been kind of crazy. Looks like we've got him on here. The last villain alive, Rio, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't see your request to join while we had YouTube stream going. I wish I had.
Yeah.
Just being kind of crazy there because I didn't see a request. So I know I don't need to prompt you, Rio. You wouldn't be on the screen if you didn't already have a plan, if you didn't already have something specific you wanted to say. I've already learned that from our discussions. So have the floor. What you got to say, Rio?
I am legend. Now hear me speak. Mad Dog X. The check is cashed. It's not my check. It's not my account. That's all that needs to be said to you, Mad Dog. But as you've seen for the rest of HWA, I'm a man that wields great power and great words. So any of y'all can try me anytime you want. But at any given moment, I can hit the button and whoever will be got.
Some curious words there, Rio. Not exactly sure if I dare to really ask what you mean because, quite frankly, I'm not afraid to admit this, but you kind of scare me. Just something about your presence. So I won't dig any deeper than that. But sounding very confident. We'll just go with that. Sounding very confident is the last villain alive, Rio. Great debut you had. A great first couple matches here. That debut triple threat match that you had with Reed Razor and John Awesome, you didn't factor in the decision of that. But anyone that rewatched that match, it was pretty clear that you definitely dealt the most damage. There were times when you were the last man standing after taking out both of them. Just sort of a weird turn of events. You got tossed out of the ring, and you seemed to be, trying to regather your senses. And then just like that, there was a pin in the ring that you weren't involved in. So yeah. I didn't talk to you since. I know we're a couple matches away from that now, but I want to get your take, your feelings on that.
You see, Awesome got lucky. He talked a little bit, very little bit, before the match. Reed Razor, I don't know who he is, but he went down like a light. How I wasn't involved in the finish is beyond me. Yeah, sure, I might have been outside, but John Awesome capitalizing on work that I put in, that doesn't sit well with me. So there's a price on his head as well.
I believe you made the comment about the calling him, was it you or was it the other new guy, Gunn or something? You said that it looked like he was wearing a weave.
Oh, that was not none of me. No, I don't say. I don't. That might have been that other guy, Mike the Money Mills.
Oh, Mike Mills. He seems to love to talk. Definitely more outspoken than you are. As far as
he's one of those guys that likes to put the money where his mouth is.
He picked up a big win. I'd like to talk to that guy sometime. Maybe we can get him, on a live stream or something. We hear him quite a bit throughout the Facebook group, but maybe he'd come in one time and speak with us live. Yeah, so coming in, challenge again, it's a non-title match, but because of how outspoken you've been about having a hit out on Mad Dog, saying his days are numbers and whatever. We just wanted to kind of see if you had what it takes to
I'm gonna keep it a
hold up
buck
to
with
that.
you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, SBJ. I don't want his title. I could take it, but I don't want it. I'd rather one of my young bulls get it. I don't have any young bulls here, but I would rather one of them come get it. Me, I kind of got eyes for other things. You see, sometimes a king needs to work the underground first and allow goons to rise to the occasion before anything else transpires. See, we work to get it out of the mud. We want to have our fingers everywhere. So when you want to have your fingers everywhere, you tend to plant seeds in different spots. And when you plant seeds in different spots, before you know it, you have a yard full of weeds. And I love my weed.
I'm going to just guess. I know I'm kind of old school, but I'm going to guess you're referring to sort of the same weeds that Mr. Will King enjoys himself and
Hold on.
may have
We don't
snuck
talk about
into.
bums. We don't associate my name, the last villain alive, with a bum like Will King. He probably has Reggie, NBA legend. He probably sent you a batch of cookies full of NBA legend Reggie. We here, over here, have exotic, top of the line, premium, high grade, gas, loud. That's what we are. We are the kings of the underground, but we pack a loud punch.
Guess I'm just should be glad that it wasn't you that sent me the cookies by the sounds of things.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
that was the first time I've ever had any illegal substance like that in my body. And
Yes.
it didn't go over very well for me. So if that was weak, I thank you for not sharing.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's probably weak like his career.
I take it that you don't like Will King and may have had a run-in with him somewhere. Is that safe
Oh
to
no,
say?
Will King just decided that, let's say, he thought he was too good to play with big boys.
Hmm.
But what Will King doesn't know is that there's a price on his head too. I
Will
see that
King, the leader
I
of
see
Heel Money, and Heel
I
Money, very
see
well-known
just
faction. Do you
Heel
have
Money can
enough
be.
people to deal with a faction the size of Heel Money?
Look at me. I'm just little old me. One man. One man is all it takes.
I know Will
All
will
it
be
takes.
watching, so I'm
One
looking
man.
forward to hearing what he has to
Will
say.
can watch. Will can take notes. Will needs to take notes. Will is not on my level. Will is needing to right now be preparing a will, because that price that's on his head will be cash. I see you just signed that new contract, boy.
Indeed, he did.
I
He's
hope you
a
got insurance
former
policy.
West Coast champion here at HWA, and he
Hope you
holds
got
titles
insurance
in
policy.
3-dub as well. Pretty
Hope
prestigious
there's an
place there.
insurance policy.
We do have a pretty good insurance policy. So,
That's good because that contract is going to be null and void.
are you going to mail-in mania Will King? Is what you're hinting at, possibly?
Let's just say sometimes when you're holding a firecracker in your hand, you might end up like JPP.
Well, I'd look forward to seeing seeing what you do to other people, other than myself. I have this. You have this aura about you that there's more to you than what you're letting on, and what the eyes can see so far. So I'm kind of curious at how this unfolds here in HWA. I might have to go out myself and watch some more New Breed Wrestling, and and try to figure out a little more what you're about.
As I've stated, it's just seeds.
Well, let's see what they grow into. Um, but everyone, last feeling alive, Rio, thank you for joining here. I don't know
I
if
am
it's
the
anyone else.
man. I am the myth. I am the legend. And I will soon be the reign of terror. But not in a bad way. Just call me Robin Hood.
Prince of
All,
Thieves.
all you bad factions that think y'all the bad ones, I'm coming for you.
It could be interesting, helping us clean up HWA. I don't know if I
Come on.
quite. I don't know if I quite uh, trust you, but I guess we'll see.
We shall see.
But ladies and gentlemen, last villain alive, Rio, on here with us. I don't think anyone else has wanted to jump in. So with that, any closing words, Rio? I'll let you sign off the show for us.
Well, I'll be sure to tell y'all this. Coming soon is Chaos, a K-Town stomp from the towns of B blocks, and more Kings of the Underground. I am the man, I am the myth, I am the legend. And you can find more of this goon at the New Breed Wrestling and here. I'm out.
All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm signing off too. I hope you guys enjoyed this dual stream episode we put on today. And I would love to have more people the next time we do this, because it seems to had caught on pretty well. So I hope to have in the future more and more of you come on our little show as live guests with me, Stephen Benoit Jericho. Make sure if you haven't already, you check out TNB Wrestling, the New Breed, and their show. They're new members of our alliance. Great stuff over there, folks. Go check them out.